Yeah, but like, yeah. Oh, it's this scene again, dude.
Where you going, you big drip?
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker.
Faker?
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
You're comparing yourself to
I have one, or we have like 0 lives.
You're not even good enough to be my... I'll make you eat those words.
Why did you say the reason why it's cut off Japanese dialogue syncing?
Yeah, it cuts off because of the Japanese dialogue. Oh no.
Hey, Big.
Standy inflation is in the new movie.
I will not show that. I'll admit, this part's dog shit.
Big the cat. Why is Big in jail? What did he do?
What do you do?
He was on a tree 2 seconds ago. Why is he in jail?
No, wait. Oh my god. This is the island.
Oh no.
This is the island.
Oh no.
I can't really bring up the specific island, but that's the island.
no time.
Gruma Gruma no Mi, Model Epstein.
No!
No.
No. With his groomer hockey. Have you seen those like theory piece? Have you seen those like theory piece videos or like agenda piece?
I blue Arlong's blue hockey.
Arlong's blue hockey.
No, but no, I love the parts where it's like, shout out to Jinbei, he's the GOAT.
Hold on, let me find this one video I got sent. It's so dumb. You can show this on your channel probably, or like a portion of it.
I have to get to a part where I can pause it though. Oh hey, look, 4:3 aspect ratio.
You had to go back. Here, let me. Well, I still have to
It looks
find
even
it.
smaller
Okay, I
on
found
my
it.
screen.
That's funny.
Hold on. Where is it? Okay. Let me
Okay,
save
so
that.
now we're back in space.
Shadow.
Oh wait, never mind. There's a flashback.
On Earth?
Okay. Here, let me send this.
Hold on, I'll be back.
He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Power of science.
I
like
don't know
Shadow.
anything anymore.
He's so cool.
I often wonder why I was created.
And then
He's
his
so deep.
characterization became
What my
bad.
purpose is for being here.
Let's think about the present, which is 2003.
I will
Okay.
find the answers.
It's
Or no, Battle was
Released
2001.
Maria like Anakin lost
it's
Padme.
crazy. It's kind of wild because
Maria.
in the mainline games, Ian Flynn kind of popped
Why
off with
so
the character
melancholy?
writing in Frontiers, and then they still have to write Shadow.
That was
Bad.
so unexpected.
But then with
So
Sonic
unlucky,
Prime, Shadow as
Come
Sonic
and
Prime
rescue
is
me.
actually really good.
But your
Sonic's the
ability to use
problem.
chaos control
Yeah, I heard how
becomes
kind
insanity.
of half-baked that
No,
series is, isn't
I
it?
didn't come to
I
save you.
haven't.
I
Okay,
came
so
back
I
for the
haven't
Chaos
watched season
Emeralds.
3.
Yeah, but
The
then
first
again,
season
that's
was
not the
pretty
whole
good. I
story,
actually
is
enjoyed
it?
it. There's some like corniness, but like okay, whatever, kids
Are
show.
you sure?
Season 1, like
Only
I
have
actually enjoyed it.
6 of the
Season 2
7
wasn't
Chaos Emeralds, you
as
know?
good. It was like
That's more than
it was
enough
like
for the
mid.
demonstration.
Oh, this is the scene where it's like I'm gonna go piss on your wife, Robotnik.
Yeah.
But oh wait, is it here? Is it coming?
Well, this is a different scene.
He didn't say anything. But
Fuck you, little girl.
yeah, but yeah, so like I don't know. Dude, I got so distracted by this scene. I forgot what I was talking about.
I should have been. I should have installed the mod and then not tell you guys.
That would have been funny. But yeah, no, so like
Oh no!
come on. But yeah, okay, never mind. I forgot what I was talking about.
We were talking about how season or Sonic Prime felt a little bit weird with this writing.
Yeah. Sorry, I have the memory span of a peanut.
Well, this cutscene is also very loud right now, so you might want to wait. Oh no, he's blowing up the moon. This reminds me of like Dragon Ball Z.
Overblown joke. Yeah, that's what Frieza did.
Yeah, Frieza blew up the moon.
He blew up Planet
Then it
Anime.
took a
No, it was
5
fucking
minutes for it
King,
to
or not King Kai. It was both Piccolo and Roshi in OG Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forget about the OG Dragon Ball thing, but
Why are
Piccolo
you
did
so
that.
upset? Well,
I love
that
OG
was
Dragon
really
Ball. I
impressive.
love OG Dragon
You
Ball.
managed to create
I've been
complete
rewatching
chaos
some
on
of it.
the
It's like
planet.
pretty good.
Does this now mean we
There's parts of it I
control
like
the
more
planet
than
and can do as we
Z, if I'm being
choose?
honest.
I mean, there's a certain charm to it.
But yeah, so like season 2 of Sonic Prime was like not as good as season 1, and I haven't watched season 3. But from what happened to your mic quality?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Your mic quality is
Yeah. Anyways, that was a little silly.
that was a little silly. But yeah, so as I was saying before, I guess all that. Yeah, I haven't watched season 3, but I hear it's bad. And you wanna know how bad it is?
I heard it was. How bad?
Fidel, Sonic hype guy Fidel, he's built just like me. Like he's also Sonic fan #1. Like me and him, we are like the same. But like, no, like he went on Twitter and he was like, Sonic Prime, like, cause like season 3 is like the final like season.
Yeah, I heard it was the final. Yeah.
And yeah, he said it was bad. And all I'm saying is, if Sonic hype guy Fidel doesn't like something Sonic
the biggest
it
tweet
is
writer.
so cooked. It is so cooked.
Soon enough.
No, cause he literally is the biggest defender. Like I'm up on that list, cause I'm like Sonic fan #1, bro. But like
This is Ruse reporting.
I think he beats me out if I'm being honest.
Oh, dude, she's a spy.
I will continue my
Wow, who
research
would've
on
thought?
Project
Who would've
Shadow
thought?
and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewels.
Wizard beer.
Anyways, what I did hear.
Man,
Oh god damn it! It's the fucking car.
Fox Boy,
All right.
Bro, what is Rouge whipping?
I don't know, but also look at the ground and how it's like just all like not there.
I guess people in Sonic's universe just drive in highways in the sky.
Fuck me, how do I drift?
My favorite early
It's a Honda
2000s
Civic.
aesthetic. My favorite early 2000s aesthetic, just the sky.
Emptiness.
Dude, I miss the charms of early 2000s games. I know I don't shut up about like early 2000s stuff because I'm
No, but I mean like
I have that
it does look better in a way.
there's like a charm to it, you know? Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like with like early 2000s games and stuff, you had to like be more intentional with your art style to make it like look good. Where it's like now, because like realistic looking games from the time look like garbage. But like the games that have like an art style, like this game or like Jet Set Radio or like Wind Waker, like they use their hardware limitations to like focus on an art style, and the games like stand out and they're like ageless, they're like timeless, right? But now it's like, I don't know.
There is okay. I
Now
don't.
it's like graphics have come away where it's so good, quote unquote. Anything can look realistic, but like feel hollow, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's typically why at times I prefer playing some of the older games than newer games.
'Cause even
Like I think
newer
some of them are
games-
great. Like I think some of them are great, but then I just think to myself like, this isn't as good as I would want to be.
Well, because like even like some of the newer games, like because you know how they officially released like the Jet Set Radio like remake or like reboot footage. Like, don't get me wrong,
I think it looks nice,
that
but
game. Don't get me wrong, because like the Jet Set Radio reboot, like from what little we've seen, like it looks good. Like, because it has like a texture filter on it that kind of makes it like comic book style, I think. And like it looks good. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks good. But I don't know, there's like just a certain charm of it that's missing, because it does look like it's going for a more
realistic.
not necessarily like realistic, but like kind of, yeah, I guess.
Because that's the best way I can see it.
Yeah, I don't really know how else to really like say it, because like it still like has the same general like art style and inspiration, but like if you look at like any footage or screenshot from like the new Jet Set Radio and compare it to like Jet Set Radio Future or something, like it's just like a difference in art style.
I just
and like
killed
it doesn't
that
look
guy.
bad. And it doesn't look bad. It's just it's just different.
You killed a family.
Well, because I think a lot, yeah, it's just the how graphics over time have gotten better. That there's a mixture of both realistic and cartoony graphics, but I think it doesn't mesh well at times.
Yeah, and I guess that's kind of my point. I think like with graphics now, you can not only do that kind of art style, but you can make that art style better. But just with the fidelity of graphics, it's like, I don't know, because you can just be like, oh, in Unreal Engine, everything already looks this way, so you can just do what you gotta do. And I don't know if it is using Unreal Engine. It could be using the Hedgehog engine too.
Fortnite.
I mean, I know Persona 3 remake is using it.
I think one game that I think looks pretty good is Persona 3 remake.
It does.
Like I think
it
it has a
art style.
good mesh of like, what the fuck? Tails is orange.
Yeah. He
Anyways,
likes to be orange, yellow, and brown. I think in this game they do say he's brown. Even though
really?
he's not.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
he was like
on his
super
wanted,
yellow.
on his wanted poster.
Oh god, what's the
It says
bounty
his
on
color
him?
is brown.
No, I will not be playing kart racing 2-player.
We should play kart racing 2-player.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a Knuckles
Shadow,
for a minute.
you're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
It's me. I'm
Isn't this one kind of one of the weaker Shadow ones? What?
I don't know. I know it's mostly rails though.
I love rails. Such a good aesthetic. Alright, anything here?
In later Sonic games, yeah.
Well,
Lol.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart before I die, so it doesn't count as a death.
no, it counts. Look at that.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Even though we all know you did it, and not me.
Nuh-uh. You're playing badly.
Man,
Why are you saying that? So you're saying you play like garbage?
Yes! I can't even defend myself.
You suck at this game.
I kinda do. Okay.
My gameplay probably wouldn't be much better. I've like gotten
Shadow,
used to like
they're in that
years.
blue
But
plane.
anyway, like
Spotted
yeah, I
at
think Persona
11
3
o'clock.
remake actually like looks really good
Copy
for
that.
like the
I'm
engine,
in
but like
pursuit.
I don't know, cause like I'm really bad at like verbalizing.
No,
my
I get
thoughts.
what you mean though.
And like, well, cause like the best example I can think of is like, the best example I can think of is more so with like more realistic games. But like with Left 4 Dead 2, like to get the realism because like graphics weren't like ultra super mega high fidelity. Like to make the game more feel realistic, when Valve was making Left 4 Dead 2, they made like what, like over 200 like death animations for like what parts like you blow off of a
Fuck
zombie's
me.
body, and like
Yeah.
that put like some real weight and like realism into the game. And then when Left Behind came out, like that I don't know, what was it called? Left for not, yeah, I forget what it's called. You know, like that Left 4 Dead spiritual successor though that came out and, like, it wasn't
Back
good?
for Blood.
Back for Blood, yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't good. Like
I kind of did want that game to be good, but what was
I
that
hope
homing
it was.
attack?
well, a big part of it, as just as far as like the aesthetic, like not going into like gameplay or anything, but just like visually, like it looked worse than like Left 4 Dead, because in Back for Blood, it was just like, oh well, the game already looks so realistic because it's in like this engine, and it can just do everything automatically, and it's like with worse hardware to make the game look like more realistic. Valve like put in a ton of effort. So it's just like I guess the best way I can say it is like, because of like where graphics are now with modern fidelity, it feels like sometimes game developers are able to like cut corners and be lazy in certain areas, I feel like.
I mean, I think in some
Like,
ways
when there was more
it's better.
limitations, it brought out the best in the game.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's true. But I think at times it's that also at the same time it isn't inherently laziness more so than trying to work around stuff.
Yeah, and that's, I guess that's more so what I mean. Not necessarily like laziness, but it's like, I don't know, there are just things where it is weird, where there can be something where it's like, oh hey, you had this thing in an older game, why can't it be in the newer ones? Like why, you know?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well,
'Cause especially with like indie games and stuff, because like dude, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, like that nails the Jet Set Radio like art style and aesthetic, while still being like somewhat more like it's in Unity, I think, and like it does have like higher fidelity, because there are parts of it where it's like they purposely made the textures like lower res and stuff, but like I don't know, it just like it's possible you can like do so much with like an art style, I feel like. And I feel like at least like AAA studios, like they don't experiment with like art styles and stuff as much anymore because of like where graphic fidelity is.
You know, I'm having fun when like it feels like what I just played was really short.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of the Sonic and Shadow levels, and then all the other ones take a long
Maybe I
time.
didn't
So,
try hard enough.
depending on how many parts this recording ends up being, I would have changed my profile picture twice.
Yes, I think you have changed it twice. Oh, hey Tails, you're orange
Also,
again.
fucking
Doctor,
character
they're
addiction.
heading
My
directly
favorite character
toward us.
from One Piece is
What should we
Ace.
do?
That's awesome.
That's cool.
There's gonna be a lot of cool scenes with him.
Yeah, dude, he has some really cool scenes.
I'm dreading the moment I see him die.
Oh, you already-
Yeah, he already knows.
Yeah. Hugo, I literally was about to go in your DMs, and I was gonna say when you're editing the video when he says my favorite character is Ace, I was gonna say like just slowly have text like pan in and just say does he know, like the image of
No,
image
what I
of-
was what I was thinking about, I was gonna crop that one image of just Luffy crying without seeing Ace in the bottom right.
That would have been funny. Well, I guess that's not gonna
I
happen
only
now.
know because being spoiled.
Oh yeah, no,
By, like,
that's
random
like
people.
that
He
is
is one of the most leaked
no,
deaths.
no. What I was gonna say was that is the equivalent of like I feel like some anime deaths are like the equivalent of like the Darth Vader and Luke thing.
And Ace is one of
Yeah.
them.
I feel like Ace is one of them. I feel like Jiraiya, maybe one. Where are his eyes? Where are his eyes? Where are his eyes?
I know he dies, but I don't know who kills him.
Yeah, I think that's the
So-
better way of like taking care or looking at something where it's like, hey, I don't know how this character, or I know this character's gonna die. I just don't know how it's gonna happen. I think that's a better way to.
I know how it happens. I just don't know who's
No,
the
no,
bitch
no,
ass
but like
nigga
you know what I mean.
Who killed
Like,
my nigga?
like
Goldie
seeing how it happens.
I think
Yeah.
JJK has some crazy deaths that could potentially be up there.
I feel like JJK is becoming like a. How do I describe this?
When that day comes, I'm about to curse this nigga.
Wait, what?
out.
Why am I fighting? Wait, what? Why are you? Okay.
Recycled material. But no, JJK got some crazy like stuff.
Oh, I just hit him.
I gotta be honest, like I was not expecting to like JJK as much as I do, because
I've been
It's like-
watching JJK, but I've only been watching it at the gym, and since the gym's been closed,
Yeah,
I've been
me-
able to watch it.
Me and I've actually kind of had that mentality where it's like I really want to continue One Piece right now, but I need to like, you know, go to the gym to watch it. Yeah, that's how me and
Yeah.
Jeremiah are gonna lose weight. Jeremiah or Logan just watching anime at the gym, like on the treadmill at
how do
first.
you do that?
No, it's
Oh,
treadmill.
okay.
We're doing treadmill first to gain stamina, and then we're gonna move on to weights.
Okay, so you're gonna work on your cardio first.
Yeah, because cardio
Yeah,
or
'cause
stamina is really
I
important.
think cardio is the fastest way to actually lose weight.
Yes, cardio
Or, like,
is
lifting
faster
weights
to lose
builds
weight.
muscle.
Yeah,
I've thought about, because I mostly lift weights whenever I go to the gym, and it's not often, but it's like I'm active enough.
Also, body
'cause
weight exercises does
I don't-
does
Oh,
the same
that's-
stuff.
What that? When did you get back?
Yeah.
But that's
I
mad
did that.
uncomfortable when I'm trying to watch my Jujutsu Kaisen.
yeah, no, I do feel
gonna
very
say-
comfortable like
Unless
on the
I do
treadmill.
planks. But then again, I'm not gonna hold planks for 23 minutes.
I get that.
I was gonna say, because like I mostly lift weights, so but I want to get into
Well,
cardio,
lifting,
like-
I think Logan, for your body type and where you're at, you're not really like fat the way we are. You more so need to define your muscle
Well,
at this rate.
Well, because I'm like 6'3", you know. Big.
Yeah, you just need to like.
I'm in a spot where I'm big,
Oh,
but
fuck.
and like because I'm in a spot where I'm gonna be big no matter what. Because like for me, I'm like, I see myself, I'm like, oh, I'm a little overweight, but what it is, it's like, no, I'm just like a...
Yeah. So
I'm just a 6'3" giant.
yeah. So with that,
because with my build type, I've come to terms with like my body weight and stuff because it's like, I'm never gonna be in a spot where I'm going to be skinny, quote unquote, and that's okay, because just with my general body build, I'm either gonna be somewhat like, you know, not have defined muscle.
what I was gonna say is like
Actual muscle.
since
it's just kind of one or the other.
since you have that, I was gonna say like your muscle, your like the cut in which you like have is gonna look great if you ever start getting really into weights lifting.
Yeah.
Like your actual defined muscle look is gonna look better, and that will actually make you look somewhat skinnier if that's what you're trying to go for.
Yeah, I know. That's something I've thought about because Brendan and stuff.
Yeah, lifting's
They
fun.
like go.
Lifting's fun.
I usually lift. I was thinking about starting to do cardio stuff because I definitely need to build stamina.
Oh, I definitely
I'll
do.
I'll be honest, even though I don't think my health is like that bad.
Oh, you should still want to be healthier. You always.
Yeah, you
I've
always
been
want to be
still
healthier.
getting cardio in because I've been having to walk to work in the snow.
Well, yeah, I mostly walk like around my campus, so like that's how I'm mostly getting my cardio and stuff, is just like walking from
Like
one side of
what?
campus to another.
Like what?
That's what I am. I'm the Eggman.